Hello, good morning. It's March the 10th, and welcome to the Cubbears Fan Report. If you notice my shirt, it says, I may live in Mississippi, but the Cubs are always in my DNA. And speaking of Mississippi and the Cubs, I'm not from Mississippi. I'm from Schaumburg, Illinois, Hoffman Estates. I lived in both places growing up, and I'm proud to be from that area. But it's too cold for me, so I like Mississippi because you can go outside without a coat today on March the 10th. Anyway, the good news is that Justin Steele was called into Craig Counsell's office and told he would be the opening day starter against Texas, the world champions, on March the 28th. That's great news for him. Quite a deal for the Mississippi connection in Chicago. And I'm proud to be broadcasting from Mississippi. He's from Lucedale, Mississippi, also where Claude Passeau lived out his life, and he was a key pitcher in the 1945 Cubs when they went to the World Series. So congratulations to Justin Steele, and as Craig Counsell said, he earned it. He pitched last year going 16, I lost my statistics, winning 16 games, having a 3.06 earned run average, and he's obviously the guy to be the starter this year. So we wish him the best, and I do like to brag on the Mississippi connection he has and I have. So anyway, the Cubs won yesterday 5-0. They were supposed to start Jameson Taillon, but they had to replace him. I had to reboot the computer yesterday because my sound went out, and when I came back up, Jameson Taillon was not there pitching. They had announced that he was going to pitch, and they had to insert Thomas Pannone. And he pitched well. He pitched 3 innings, gave up 1 hit, no runs, and the Cubs won 5-0. Another guy I've been bragging on is Carl Edwards Jr. I said he finished out the 2016 World Series. He tried to. He started the 10th inning, but he had to be replaced by Mike Montgomery. And the Cubs still won. That was a big outing for Carl Edwards, but they got a little nervous and replaced him with Mike Montgomery. So anyway, he did pitch in the 10th inning of the game. The Cubs did win. Carl Edwards is really starting to look good. I have not seen him give up a run. He's striking out guys and he's throwing really good stuff. Cody Bellinger hit a double, a ground rule double. It bounced on the track and bounced over the wall, drove in 2 runs. Cubs got all the runs, 5 runs, I think, in the 3rd inning. And even Patrick Wisdom contributed with 2 hits and 2 RBIs. I'm a big fan of Patrick Wisdom. Sometimes he doesn't hit well for average and he strikes out a little bit too much, but he can hit a home run. He averages a home run every 14 at bats. He's in the top 10 in the major leagues for that. He just needs to hit for more average and he'd be a regular guy. The Cubs will play Texas today. Another thing to point out is Pete Crow Armstrong and Owen Casey, hot prospects, were sent down to the minors where they can hone their craft, and the Cubs can start focusing on playing their number 1 lineup and getting those guys ready. So I'm not completely upset about Pete Crow Armstrong. He was struggling a little at the plate at the end. He's a great fielder, and he's going to have a great career, and he needs to just get going. Drew Smiley will go today for the Cubs, and that game should be on around 2 o'clock. And hopefully the Cubs will get on target and keep hitting. They've been struggling at times to hit, but they're playing a lot of prospects who normally wouldn't get playing time in the majors. So now they're going to focus on the Major League Ready Club and hopefully start producing more runs and make it a little easier for the pitchers to deliver the victories so they don't have to pitch shutouts to win. Anyway, this is Mark Bertman. It's March the 10th, the Cubbears Fan Report. If you like what you see, leave the comments. I've been getting some comments from guys who don't even live in this country, but like many of us from Schaumburg, we move around. And I appreciate that you stay in touch with me and that we comment about the Cubs and the Bears. Thank you for watching the Cubbears Fan Report. Have a great day and a nice weekend.